Homer
Again,
Simpson.
Trish, I told you we should have sent him to a more expensive school. I know. All those years
Wouldn't have made any
wasted.
difference.
No, true.
Better than Lego.
Ridley Scott. When I say Ridley Scott, what do you think of?
Gladiator.
Yeah, well, Ridley Scott, I'm so excited for this. He has come out. He is going to make the Bee Gees movie. Of course, he goes a long way back.
doco?
He was. I don't
Or a
know,
what?
Trish. I
'Cause there's
can't
that-
get to the bottom of
There
it.
is that doco out already. That's pretty great.
Had
Amanda Broken
Had
Heart?
Amanda Broken Heart. It'd be hard to beat that.
But this isn't the one where they're saying Bradley Cooper's going to play Barry Gibb.
Well, I'd say that's it.
Is that the one?
I would say that's
What
God,
else is he
how
gonna play
excited
Barry
are you,
Gibb?
Matthew? Jesus.
Yeah, they're doing a movie on you too, and Bradley Cooper's playing Barry Gibb.
It couldn't be that one.
Oh, dear.
You're damn you, Jack. You son of a bitch.
That will be interesting, Bradley Cooper, because I didn't like what the
Don't even say it.
The Leonard Bernstein movie.
I didn't either.
Didn't like it.
that
And I
Maestro?
didn't think he did it
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Mate, in fairness, Ridley Scott, I didn't like. I love Joaquin Phoenix, but I didn't like Napoleon.
Well,
So I enjoyed. I like.
yeah, I wish it went longer. I found Napoleon too short.
Glass houses.
Yeah, I was low. I didn't like Napoleon either.
Well, let me just do this because Ridley Scott, of course, he's got a brother called Tony Scott. Did you guys know that? Tony Scott?
Has he?
So the Ridley is the one that naturally you sort of think about more. But Tony Scott, amazing films as well. I want you to have a bit of a think about which ones is your choice of director as far as the type of films made.
Are you going to give
Firstly,
us a
I'll
list?
say this. I'm going to give you a list.
Good, 'cause
They're
I
both
don't
from the northeast of England, up around Tyneside, Newcastle upon Tyne, which is interesting. I thought they were Americans initially, but not only are they northerners, but from a great part of northern England. Ridley Scott, okay, here's a selection of his movies he's made. Napoleon, House of Gucci, Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049, Gladiator, of course the big one, Thelma and Louise, and the Matt Damon movie Martian. That's just some of his.
Alien?
Them Alien.
I don't know.
Think, yeah. Tony Scott, Top Gun,
Oh,
Top Gun Maverick, Days of Thunder, Beverly Hills Cop, and two of the most underrated films. The Last Boy Scout with Bruce Willis.
Oh, that's good.
I love that. It's almost like a Die Hard. It's a really great film. And the other one, a Robert De Niro, Benicio del Toro movie called The Fan. And Wesley Snipes as well.
Oh, that's very good. That's
that
where
is-
the man is accused incorrectly.
no, The Fan
Oh, no.
is...
Vossy's show?
is that Robert De Niro plays, no, not the fold-out chairs, is the fan. Robert De Niro plays an obsessed fan. And what happens is his favourite player comes across to his side, and it's what transpires. It's heavy.
Mate,
it's a
they're,
great movie.
Mate, the other brother goes pretty good too.
Who's that?
The golfer, Adam Scott.
Adam Scott, and of course Dennis Scott, who's on Australia's Selling Houses Australia.
And of course, shout out one of the North Queensland Cowboys' best front rows ever, Matt Scott.
Matt Scott.
True.
Mascot.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's very good, Trish.
Thank you.
You
And
can
what
actually
about
get a Matt Scott
Mascot.
Cowboys mascot and say it's Matt Scott, a mascot of Matt Scott.
Oh,
So it's
Scott.
Matt Scott.
You think? You think they thought of that before, Cobber?
I never have thought it before. Okay, Tony Scott, Ridley Scott. What do you think? Who wins that?
They're different genres. Can I ask?
Please, jeez, sweet Jesus Christ. What have I married? Give me an answer.
Nat,
Play ball.
Beverly Hills Cop, just the first one?
No, I think it was the franchise.
Oh, okay. Well, I did love those.
Was he a director for all those, or a producer and a director?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's my boy.
I'm going Ridley.
I'm going to go Tony.
I'm going Tony too.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Top Gun.
I think
Yeah.
Ridley's stuff's very original. Like, yeah, they're great movies, but like, you know, from the Alien franchise to
Don't like that.
Gladiator, he does a lot of good one-offs.
He does. The movie he got criticised for, and I really liked, is Alexandria.
Alexander.
Alexander.
That was
the
with
Irishman.
Angelina Jolie.
And Colin Farrell.
And Brad Pitt in that as well?
No, you're thinking of Troy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a different time.
Is he Achilles
guess
in
so.
that? He's Achilles in that, isn't he?
Troy's very good. Eric Bana is the his opposing man in that. Very
Homer?
good.
Is he Homer, the Greek philosopher? I don't know.
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
you're doing.
No, I
Boys.
get you, Cobber. You're going looking for primary sources there. I'm proud of you. Ancient history. Well done.
Yes,
Appreciate it,
Trish?
mate.
Can I say, do you think we've finally converted you to the chase?
Yeah.
Like, I think you're actually looking forward to that when we watch it over dinner.
Yeah, did you talk about the game
Jeez,
show?
that was
Yeah, the
random.
game show. Well,
Tony Scott, did he make the chase? Or was he
No.
That was Adam Scott.
I don't know
No,
why you
it was
just...
when you spoke about Homer.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
that was on
That was actually on Tipping Point. But remember, someone sent it to me, and
the Greek philosopher.
yes, and the question was something about Homer, and the dear man said something like, "Well, I know he liked donuts."
Donuts. Yeah, they went.
Wow, that
yeah,
story,
what
that's
thing?
a riveting...
I know,
they started
Jeez,
saying
our
the
listeners
Greek
will be
philosopher,
laughing over
And he
backwards.
goes, the Greek philosopher Homer, something to do with meaning the answer was supposed to be philosophy or philosopher.
Yeah.
And he goes, something like he went, dough, like donuts. And the guy who ran it
Ben-
just stared straight at him just to say, I cannot believe it.
Well, I would have known there was a Greek philosopher named Homer. I would have thought of Homer
Again,
Simpson.
Trish, I told you we should have sent him to a more expensive school. I know. All those years
Wouldn't have made any
wasted.
difference.
No, true.
No.